5 things I did to become a millionaire by age 40. I wasted my early 20s getting drunk, travelling the world, and having sex. My first degree was a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in English literature, linguistics, and philosophy. Very handy subjects to get a job. I borrowed $15,000 off my brother-in-law to do an IT programming course, and I was really shit at it. And then I took ages to pay him back. I bought 3 investment properties that I couldn't really afford to service, so I had no cash flow. And then when I'd go to the supermarket, I'd always be stressing out on whether my card would be declined or not. And I paid for 2 anonymous sperm donor children on my credit card and then spent years paying it off. So why am I telling you this? You can stuff up, make bad decisions, have fun, have adventures, and still get there. And I will tell you about 5 things I did right to achieve millionaire status in my next video. 5 things I did to become a millionaire before age 40. Now, my last video, I talked about my way around Europe and doing an arts degree that didn't get me very far, but now I'm going to give you some serious tips. Number 1 tip is to make money, use other people's money. So people get caught up on saving for these huge deposits for properties, for example. You can get away with 5% or getting someone else to go guarantor. Use the bank's money, not your money, to get in the market. The second thing I did to become a millionaire was I stuck to my strategy. So with property, my strategy is to buy and hold. And there were some really tough times. I'm like, oh shit, am I going to get through this? And everyone around me said, sell, sell, sell. But I just stuck to my guns and I was able to get through it. And the third thing I did was not get caught up in other people's opinions. They've all got their own stuff going on and their own personal experience. And even if it comes from a really good place, sometimes it's just not helpful. So for example, I bought in the city of Melbourne when everyone thought it was a bad idea. But I'd done my research and I was happy to take that risk. And the fourth thing I did was make a decision not to live in my biggest asset. So I bought that property, and after 9 months, that first one, I moved out, I rented it out so I could get rent from it and I could claim tax benefits of being a landlord. And then I went and rented something with flatmates and it was much more inexpensive. And the fifth thing I did was get really great people around me to help me. I'm a really good big picture person and I'm really brave and I'll pick up the phone and, I'll take action. But as for maintenance and, picking up all the detail and keeping hold of that, I'm not so great at that. So I got great people to help me with that. Now, my 5 things mightn't work for you, but they might have sparked some ideas for you. So go out there, do your research, and most of all, take action and be brave, because when you do that, good shit happens.